Hey guys, today I'm meeting up with Intikhab Khan of pakwheels. It is one of the biggest automotive, if not the biggest automotive websites in Pakistan. And he's brought this interesting little Suzuki for us to have a little ride in. Let's go find out what this car is and meet Intikhab. So this car, since I was looking at it, and I looked at the boot and I sat in the back, and it's very tall.
Yeah, it is.
It's really, I mean, the headroom is amazing in this car. And I feel that it's based on a Jimny. What do you think?
It is from Jimny and Sierra family, and it's quite, when you are on the road, you have a good grip on it, and you never feel it's a small car, 1000cc car. It's a good grip car and very good pickup on main road.
Now Suzuki is one of the biggest brands in Pakistan. I mean, almost everywhere you look, you see a Suzuki.
Yes.
So is this car a big seller here?
Yes, Suzuki is a big seller, but this particular model is not over here because Suzuki is not making such models in Japan like this. So this is not over here. This is not a product of Pakistan.
So this is not made here.
No,
and it's not officially sold here.
No, this is from Japan. Somebody imported, and I bought it from open market.
But if you look at the car, it feels like it would be a perfect car for here because it's tall, it's very spacious inside. I mean, the rear space is amazing. And also, I would say that this is a very good car for, I'm trying to be kind, for senior people.
Yeah, exactly. My grandfather, from my in-laws, he used to sit in front seat, and he's quite happy. Always says your car is very nice. It never make me feel pain or something like that.
Yeah.
So he's happy. I'm happy like that.
I mean, because I have to say, because it's so tall and the doors are so big, it's easy to walk in and out of this car instead of getting down and getting up again, right?
Yeah, exactly.
Also, I'm finding that the ride is actually pretty good on this car. In fact, I would guess it's slightly better than the Jimny. I think they've changed the setup a little bit.
Yeah. Inside, if you see the interior and everything, it's not exactly like a Jimny, but the wheelbase and thing slightly match with the Jimny and Sierra family.
And it is very nicely done inside. I mean, the interior is very nicely presented. Again, not like a Jimny, because the Jimny is a little bit more old school. It's a bit more Jeep-like, isn't it?
Exactly. And even Jimny have got two doors. If somebody wants to sit at the back, you have to tilt the seat like that. But
this has got an infotainment screen. It's got air conditioning. It's automatic. It's got a nice
cruise
interior
control, lane assist, radar, auto braking.
So hang on. So this car has got all the safety spec that we normally get in Europe. So it's got, like you said, the cruise control. It's got radar and braking assist and all of this sort of stuff.
Yeah, it got 6 airbags, and both seats are heated seat. This seat also got a bucket in the rear. If you go in a boot, there's a huge bucket over there. You can store anything. I used to go to Quetta in this car, and it's never feel like you are driving a car and you feel tired or something like that. It's very good.
And so you talked about the braking system and the safety systems on the car. I mean, how do the safety systems cope with the let's say the very erratic driving that exists in Karachi?
Whenever I sit in my car, I have to switch it off. Same thing. I have to switch it off, the lane assist, auto braking, and the eco idle.
Really? 3
mandatory thing. You have to switch it off. Otherwise, traffic is too much congested. You have to brake the car. It get like on eco idle, and battery have to the battery have
go crazy, too much load on it, But then again, like you said, we'll be constantly stopping, won't it? Because then I don't know how many of you watching this have driven in Pakistan or a country like Pakistan, but the traffic is just crazy. And the cars will literally, they drive like inches or millimeters away from each other.
Exactly, same thing, because in Karachi there's a rough traffic. Maybe because there's no good such roads. If there's a good road over here, people should drive good manners and like that, If you go in other cities, especially in Lahore, there's much better traffic. There's a rule of law, people obey it. But in Karachi, everything is fine. Many cars are over here without number plate. People doing tinted glasses for no reason.
crazy.
Yeah.
But I tell you what, this car feels very comfortable. It's very quiet. It's quite. The ride is very good. The AC is nice, and we're sitting quite high up, so we've got a good visibility all around.
Exactly. Daily I drive around like 120 kilometers. I live in Bahia town, so I drive it from there till here. It's almost 60 kilometers from my house, so it never feel I'm tired or something like that. Never. And on highway it's much power.
Yeah.
So,
Very smooth.
yeah.
So okay, so let's move on to pack wheels.
Yeah.
And so pack wheels started as a kind of trading site, as a classified site.
Not exactly. It was started like a it's a chat group. Our founder Hari Bhatti Saab have created it. He used to live in Dubai and overseas, so he wants to communicate with his friends. So he created a group, and people used to talk and about their cars and their issues. So some friend have posted his car that I have make over this car and I want to sell it. That car suddenly sold out on that group.
Right.
So from there they started the idea they can do a classified thing on this, this.
Right. And so is it like eBay or is it like Auto Trader?
It's same like Auto Trader.
Right.
But like in Auto Trader, we have got different options. We have got insurance section, we have got inspection and everything. We have got everything in pakwheels.
So you do inspections as well?
Yeah, we do inspections for people who wants to buy the car. For them, some dealers who want their stock to be verified with the report with their ad, we do them for them as well. And some people like many banks, they do the evaluation thing. So we do the evaluation for all major banks in Pakistan. So it's all digital, and this report is not a hard copy one. This if my inspection guy say there's a oil leakage, you can see the even pictures. There's almost 800 to 2,000 pictures in one report.
Right. And how much does it cost to get a report like that?
It depends on a CC. We have got 3 different rates. It's like for 1000cc car it's 3000, and from 1000cc plus is 5000, and 7500 for SUVs and more than 2000cc car.
So 5,000 rupees is what, like $25 or $30 or something?
Exactly. Exactly. But
So
it's a peace of mind. It's a peace of mind.
So the transaction, the process of buying and selling a car here, is it difficult or is it straightforward?
It's difficult, too much difficult, because in Pakistan you can have all cars, like clean cars, and those cars who have been like written off, insurance companies sold in the open market, and people buy it, they repair it, and then again resell it by saying that this car has never been in an accident or not even touch up.
So there's no database for the written off cars?
No, there's no database. Insurance company does have their database, but there's no centralized database where the end user can see which car they are buying, it's written off or not. No. Parkwheel car insurance car inspection service is the best service which can show the past and present of the car, because we can detect the accident and touch up and everything.
So what's the insurance situation like? I mean, insurance is not compulsory here, is it?
It is compulsory, but in papers, nobody, buy the so much expensive insurance over here. But now people are used to, everyone have expensive car. They cannot afford even the light or a one panel. So they take the insurance. Even in Karachi, there's a big, hazard of this thing, side mirrors, LCD players, it get stolen.
Really? Okay, right. And the thing is, the insurance here, so in the UK, for example, the insurance is on the driver, right? And in the UAE, for example, the insurance is on the car. So how does it work here?
In Pakistan, it's on driver. And you have to enlist the other drivers. If one car is used by 2 drivers or 3 drivers, you have to give the name. But normally people used to buy third-party insurance.
Oh, okay.
Third-party insurance is just like 500 or 1000 rupees.
Oh, right.
And third-party insurance is sometimes, if my car is full comprehensive and the third party is just a third party, if I hit another third-party car, it get full comprehensive insurance for my insurance.
Good for them. So, you know, one of the big things with insurance companies is trying to value the cars, right?
Exactly.
So trying to work out the valuation. And because there's so many different types of cars here, some are very old, some are very new, some are completely weird, like some have been heavily modified or customized. How do they work out the valuations of cars here?
If I say from pakwheels doing a valuation for banks, but insurance company have got their own staff. They do the valuation. They have got links with the market and dealers. They just tag the car. We have got Daihatsu Mira 2015. How much will be a value? Dealer quote them, and they just put the market value in the books. And that's it.
Oh, okay, cool. So you contribute to that. So coming back to pakwheels, obviously you do the car side and the car trading, but also it's kind of like a media outlet as well, isn't it?
Exactly. Pakwheel have got good marketing team. They are doing very good videos and informative videos, car reviews, user reviews, weekly. Our chairman Saab, Sunil Saab, doing pakwheels weekly. There's no one over here who's doing such a great effort in.
Yeah, I've seen it. It's really good. And also you do events.
Yeah, events is compulsory for us. Since I started, we are doing auto shows yearly basis, and Car Mela is just got skipped because of this COVID situation.
Of course,
but soon, inshallah, we'll get pace and we'll do the Car Mela thing. It's quite helpful for those people who wants to buy a car like that.
And in fact, you're doing an event this weekend, aren't you? And I'm looking forward to coming to it. Tell me about that event.
It's a auto show. People will bring their modified cars, some vintage section as well over there. People will
for classic cars.
Classic cars, and motorbikes. You know, the gang for the heavy bikes. They also come in. They'll do the wheelie thing, like that. Small stunt, something like that. But it's a cool thing, family show. Everyone come, you know, like that.
I'm really excited to see it actually. So tell me about the future, for example. Tell me about electric cars. Is that a big thing here?
It is, because we don't have, the electric charging system all over Pakistan. It's only in somewhere in Punjab and Islamabad nearby on motorway thing. But they have to work on the station first.
Right.
Beside this, they have to work on the electric vehicle, like that.
Right. And how many electric cars are sold here then?
People buy it, but it's so much expensive that no one is, so much seriously thinking about it.
So is Tesla here?
Tesla have, people have.
And so how much is it? How much does it cost to buy something like that?
It goes in crores, 100 million like that.
100 million.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
Middle class people cannot buy it. Cannot afford it.
So, if you were to say, what's the average car? What is the most popular common average car in, say, Karachi right now?
Suzuki Cultus is an average car. Everyone can buy it. Before it was Suzuki Mehran, and Suzuki Mehran was like more than 20 years. It was keep on making and doing the cosmetic thing, changing, and now it's discontinued. So Suzuki Cultus is the average car, and then Suzuki Alto and Kia Picanto.
Oh, Kia Picanto?
Yeah, Kia Picanto is just over here.
Oh yeah.
And if you go in imported one, then Suzuki's Toyota Vitz is also a good option.
And what about in terms of the pricing? What's the average price? Well, I mean, how much do you pay for Cultus?
Cultus is almost like 20 lakhs something now. When it started,
lakhs is 100,000 for those people who are watching.
Exactly.
So 20 lakhs,
And Alto is also almost near to 20 lakh, almost near now. So these are the small car, average car people can buy easily. But COVID situation.
Yeah, so I know it's difficult. And which manufacturers are actually making cars in Pakistan?
Now before it was only three, like Suzuki, Honda, Toyota. Now Kia Sportage, Kia people are also in Hyundai, and some the Chinese stuff also.
Is MG making cars there?
No, MG, they are just importing the unit and selling in the market. Hopefully maybe after 2 years or something they will going to introduce.
So you've been working in this industry quite a long time, and you've seen a lot of changes. Would you say that now is the most exciting time because of all the new brands and new cars that are coming in?
Yeah, it is exciting and tough time because the people who used to import the car, they have got a tough time because in Pakistan they are making some good cars now, and hopefully by 1.5 years it's quite tough for people who are selling their cars. It will be tough market now.
But also very interesting. I guess there's more variety of cars than before.
Yeah, it is.
In fact, you've just brought me to a place where it seems like there's all car showrooms here.
Yes.
What is this place?
This is called Khalid bin Walid Road. And this place is like, since my childhood, I used to come over here. We used to have a car showroom and workshop.
Right.
So since then I'm coming since 1986.
Right.
Yeah.
Wow.
So,
interesting place. So there you go. So thanks so much for giving us a little bit of a snapshot, a little bit of a picture of what the car market and car industry is like here. And I tell you what, I'm really looking forward to the car show on Sunday. I can't wait to get there.
Sure.
But what's the website for everybody watching?
It's pakwheels.com. It's a huge and one and the only marketplace in Pakistan for auto buying, selling. If you want auto stuff like for your car, accessories, you need insurance, you want a car inspection, each and everything, you name it, you get it on Pakwheels. You can get the insurance, everything.
That's awesome. Thanks so much, Intikhab. Thanks so much for this. Brilliant. Thank you.
My pleasure.
A big shout out and thanks to Jay Williams over at Airtechnik, who are my top tier sponsors. Check them out for exhaust, brakes, suspension and even body kits. Also, much appreciation to my tier 4 sponsors Mohamed Ali Humaid and Tom Conway-Gordon, and of course all of these other guys who have joined me on Patreon. Without their support, I can't be creating the content that I am doing. Perhaps you can join them. Head over to patreon.com/browncarguy. Even if you can't do that, make sure you're subscribing and sharing this channel, which of course is youtube.com/browncarguy. Also subscribe to browncarguy.com and follow me on all the socials. Just search for my hashtag, which of course is #browncarguy.